Några avsnittet av Ocean Avenue.
If you know where Haddon is, you must tell me. You're such a stupid little fool, you know? This is all your fault. You weren't satisfied with Lincoln and you stole the man I love. He never loved you. You stole him from me, you cunning little vixen. Liar, you stole him from me!
Look, can we focus here? None of that matters, because if we don't release Haddon's spirit, it might be too late.
I don't care. I'd rather see him rot than be with her.
Okay, you're saying that Lorraine O'Keefe was there, like at Jazz's apartment the night of the murder?
That's what she told me.
Wait a minute. That's the night that she disappeared from Miami.
Yes, she went to New York. It wasn't until I read your articles that I really began to piece it all together myself.
This Vinny guy, did he hear anything my dad in Hamilton had to say?
Oh, yeah. There's a regular wealth of information. But that's not the best part. Guess who else was there that night?
No clue.
That mutt Jamie O'Keefe.
Would it be correct to say that that letter was a love letter?
Yes, sir.
And when you discovered that letter, written by your mother, would you tell the court to whom that letter was addressed?
It was addressed to Lucas Devon.
Slow down, will you? Crystal, geez, I'm gone for one lousy meeting and all hell breaks loose.
Come on, you old grump. You know the hotter it is, the better you like it.
Yeah. So what are you waiting for? What's the scoop?
Maybe I'll let you guess. Well, it has to do with our favorite snapshot. Getting any brainstorms, any flashes, Harry?
You found the white rabbit.
Maybe even better. I tracked down Lorraine O'Keefe.
Well, I'm glad you didn't slug Macy again, or else I'd be handing this to you in jail.
I can't believe I let that guy Kitteridge get the upper hand.
Well, the guy's pretty slick.
I needed to be better prepared. I mean, I knew from the other day he was going to try to lead me down that path, and I just wasn't ready.
Well, you went up there and you told the truth.
Oh, yeah? Well, the way he twisted it, he made it sound like Martin was guilty as hell.
Well, I got some new information that might throw a real curve into that.
What is it?
Well, I can't go into it right now, but it's a possibility that Anne was murdered by this psycho killer.
The one who's killing call girls? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought until I got this last bit of evidence.
Well, that's got to be good for Martin, right?
Well, I just heard the news from the courthouse. Gotta tell you, I didn't believe it at first.
You didn't believe what?
Well, how you socked it to Martin Devon. I am damn proud of you, son.
Jamie O'Keefe was at the Red Parrot. I don't even know where to go with this, man.
Certainly does open up a whole new world of possibilities, doesn't it?
I mean, if he was actually there, why wouldn't he sit down with my dad and Jack Hamilton?
Vinny said Jamie came in, he stayed for a bit, had a couple of beers, went out the back real quiet.
What about my dad?
Well, Vinny said Hamilton left about a half hour later. Seemed very nervous, but Ollie stayed. He had another beer at the bar. Vinny said he appeared to be all keyed up. He just assumed it was because of what happened between him and Hamilton.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah. By that time, he was all liquored up. But him and, they started talking about girls, barroom talk, right? Yeah. But he did remember Ollie saying that there's a certain kind of woman who could get him in to do anything for her. And then I said, I think I heard that before.
Where?
Your mom said that to me the last time I met her.
How can you be so selfish? If you don't care about Abby, then what about Haddon, huh?
Arabella only cares about herself. Shut up, you whiny little goose. You're a whiny goose. You're a whole flock of whiny geese. Tit for tat, tit for tat.
Time out, will ya? You both love Haddon. He's locked up. Can we deal with that first?
I'd rather die than sleep with Haddon.
Just so you know, you're already dead. Whatever. Never mind, Arabella. But this, right now, is your moment of truth. Okay, we want to know where Lincoln locked Haddon, and we want to know now.
I'll never tell.
Great. Just great.
Arabella, I am begging you. Please tell us where Haddon is. Why should I? Because if you do, you can have him all for yourself.
Abby, no!
Mr. Kitteridge, please continue questioning the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Hamilton, did your mother ever mention to you that she was unhappy?
Yes, once or twice.
Did she specifically state that she was unhappy in her marriage?
Objection. Counsel is leading the witness.
I'll allow that. Answer, Mrs. Hamilton.
Well, my mother said that her and Martin were having problems.
Did you get the impression that these were serious problems? Ms. Hamilton, shall I repeat the question?
No, there's no need to repeat the question. Yes, I got the impression that they were serious.
In fact, didn't your mother tell you she was afraid of what Martin Devon might do to her?
Yes, she said that. Once.
On the night of the Millennia Party, did you in fact believe that your mother was about to divorce Martin Devon?
Yes, I did.
On that same night, did you witness an altercation between your mother and Lucas Devon?
Yes.
Ms. Hamilton, is it possible that Lucas Devon was trying to stop your mother from telling Martin Devon about their affair?
I suppose it was possible.
Was that the last time you saw your mother alive? After her argument with Lucas Devon?
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Hamilton. I have no further questions.
You cannot imagine what a great time Lucas and I had last night.
Yeah. So you're about to volunteer all the details, or you want me to drag it out of you?
Ian, come on. I am finally close to getting exactly what I want.
I doubt that.
What's wrong?
What with me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, then why aren't you happy for me?
The twists and turns that your mind take never cease to amaze me, Tracy. You are completely amoral.
Is that bad?
If you were Gabby, yeah, definitely. But with you, I guess it's just, well, part of your charm.
I hope you mean that.
Okay, Chrissy. Fill me in. Did you guys do it or not?
Oh my God, Ian, come on. Seriously, you think I would just jump into bed with a guy like Lucas?
What do you mean you found Lorraine O'Keefe?
Well, at least I found her the day after her presumed disappearance. She was alive and kicking at LaGuardia Airport.
Lorraine was in New York?
You betcha.
Who told you that?
Terry Martin.
That new modeling dame? How did she know?
Well, she knew Jazz from Miami, and she figures that at one point, Lorraine got Jazz's phone number, either because Lorraine was thinking of leaving, or, I don't know, maybe Terry Martin knows more than she's letting on.
What's your gut feeling?
I think a little of both. I mean, how come Terry Martin is all of a sudden this encyclopedia of 1977?
Yeah, I mean, she did just move to town.
Sort of coincidental, don't you think?
Yeah, with the trail of coincidences we got, nah.
She said she happened to read my articles on Jazz and it jogged her memory. She started thinking.
Oh, it's possible.
Either way, it's one more piece to the puzzle. According to Terry, Lorraine was in Jazz's apartment the night of the murder, and that's why she hightailed it out of town.
I can buy that.
But then why did she drop out of sight for 25 years?
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she wanted the person who killed Jazz to think she did.
Which brings me back to the White Rabbit. I gotta find that birth certificate. I gotta find that kid.
Arabella, if you tell us where Lincoln locked Haddon, I promise you, I will not stand in your way. Why should I believe you? Because I am giving you my word.
Wait a minute. If she knew where Haddon was locked up all along, why didn't she find him herself?
I didn't say I knew, silly girl. I said I could find out.
Yeah? How?
From Lincoln. I'm sure he'll tell me.
Why did you wait up until now to ask him?
Well, how could I? Until you summoned our spirits. You opened the doorway and make us come back. She was right, Joey. When you started reading the old ledger about me and Haddon, you released my spirit and theirs.
Okay, so the only missing link here is Haddon. Maybe we need to backtrack. How did Lincoln find out that you were running away in the first place?
I do not know. It was you, Arabella, wasn't it? You followed me and Haddon. It was not difficult. I watched you leave the house and go into the woods. I followed you.
I don't want you to leave, Abby.
I must have. If Lincoln notices that I'm gone, I'm afraid what he'll do.
If he hurts you,
I'm not worried about me. I feel for your safety, my love. And then I come back to the house. You told Lincoln our whole plan?
You were so mean.
You know, you're my tiresome little girl.
It's Jody. And if you think that you're hot, you're really not.
What did Lincoln say after you told him? He was most perturbed, as I recall.
Exactly when is this meeting taking place?
Tonight. Abby said she's going to meet Haddon out in the old hunting cabin.
The cabin on the far side of the swamp. I know it well.
What are you going to do, Lincoln?
I'm going to protect what is mine.
You won't hurt Haddon. You promised.
I'm going to teach that's the old way. A lesson you will soon forget. Does it really mean that much to you, cousin?
I love him, Lincoln. None of this is Haddon's fault. Abby cast her spell on him. She's the one you should punish.
Such wasted devotion on a stinking stable boy. Don't fret, Bella. When I'm through with Haddon Davis, he will be all of yours.
So, he must have ran out after Haddon.
He must have found him at the cabin and taken him away.
But you never got there, right?
Right. The storm began. And it was so terrible. I lost my way. And because of her, I never saw my Haddon again. I hate you, I hate you forever.
Hey, Jody.
T.
I just got the video from the trip. You want to watch it? What are you looking for?
Today, Will, you did the Okies proud.
Proud? How? By practically putting a noose around Martin Devon's neck? Oh, but that's what's got you preening like some peacock?
Will, take it easy, man.
Damn right it is. It's about time the Devons got their licks.
I wasn't trying to get any licks in.
Well, you know what? I'm real sorry to hear that, Will, you know? Because I was just starting to believe you were getting some backbone in you.
Well, you need to get it through your head, Dad. Martin Devon's my friend, and I respect him. And it's eating me up inside that my testimony on that damn witness stand could hurt him.
Devon's your friend, huh? I'm gonna tell you something. He's been a real good friend to this family.
Well, he's a hell of a friend to me. I wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for him.
Oh, a career, is it? Well, let me tell you something about that, huh? If it weren't for Devon, you'd have a lot of things. One in particular, a mother.
Pop, I don't think we need to go there now.
No. Let him get it all out. I want to hear it.
Why don't you go ask your good buddy Martin Devon, huh? Let him tell you why Lorraine had to leave in the middle of the night. You got the guts to do that, boy?
I don't think Lindy will ever admit that she lied about Mr. Ryan.
Me either. I just feel so bad for him. He had to pack up all his stuff.
It's pretty heavy. I don't think any of the kids believe it.
I don't believe that I'm gonna say this right now, but I feel more sorry for Lindy.
I don't believe you said that.
I mean, think about it. What could make someone say something that they know could destroy another person's life?
I guess deep down it might be because they might want to destroy themselves.
Exactly. And I know she's carrying a lot of baggage from the way she was treating Kayla. And she wouldn't admit it, but...
I think you're right. I guess we're all carrying baggage, you know? About one or the other.
Wait, hit pause. Go back a little bit. Back. Stop. Oh. I thought that was...
One of your ghosts?
Uh-huh. Cut it out. What was that anyway?
Looks like fuselage from a plane or something. I don't know.
Well, you want to get something to eat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Am I missing something here or not? Wasn't getting Lucas into bed the whole point?
Yeah. Eventually.
Ah, I see. So you're playing hard to get so that he'll respect you more.
Wow, you know what? You can be really insensitive sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that we're talking about the path to true love here. Twisted though it may be in your case.
I love Lucas, that's why. I don't want to rush into things. And I do want him to realize that I am good for him.
Oh, and worthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike that conniving Hamilton woman.
Oh, you're so funny. You should write a book. Lucas will realize that I'm good for him, and she isn't.
Yeah, I get it.
Good. And I hope Lucas does too. Because I am so ready to take the next step.
I need to put you on the stand one more time, Gabby.
No, I can't. Did you just see what happened?
If I don't redirect, that letter can hang Martin.
Oh, God.
Are you satisfied, Gabby?
Catherine.
Do you really hate this family that much? I mean, isn't it bad enough that your mother tried to destroy the Devons and now you want to finish the
Mother,
job?
that's enough.
Don't you dare try to defend her after what she just said, or I swear I will disown you.
Dad, it's not true.
I'm gonna redirect, Mark.
I never thought I'd live to see this day.
heard, Lucas?
I heard more than any father wants to hear about his son.
It's a lie.
You're just so willing to believe it, aren't you? Just like always. Now, nothing ever changes with you, does it?
You know what never changes, Lucas?
This is ability.
You have to blame someone else for your own inadequacy.
Damn it, I'm telling you, it's not true!
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything you have to say ever again.
Martin, please listen!
In all my years, I never thought it would come to this.
How can you possibly think I could do something like this? You don't even know me, do you?
Never would have believed that my own son could make me wish I was dead. All this trial, it doesn't mean anything. Do you understand why? No one can ever do anything to me again. I'm dead. You just killed me.
Dad, please.
I don't have a son. Not anymore.
I nästa avsnitt av Genève.
I don't get it. Why do you want to keep them apart now? You did that 100 years ago.
Yes, and it cost me money. But soon, Joanna, we'll be together forever.
I don't think so.
Hi.
Hello. Can I help you?
I hope so. I'm looking for a Mr. Marco Jones.
You found him.
Look, don't you make me say the freaking words.
No, go on. Go on, Dad. I really want to hear him.
Yeah, and I want to know what this has to do with Jazz DeGeese.
Nothing, that's
what. What are you covering up, Dad? What are you covering up, huh?
Look, you really want to know? All right, I'll tell you. Lorraine was a freaking whore. There. I said it. You happy?